I have never changed in the car grease, and I was reading online, and it was said like when I put the car sometime in reverse, I have a clunk sound. It's occasional, and from what I read, I need to add a new grease to the drive shafts, and I got this grease gun, and inside I put a Mobile 1 synthetic grease. It's like this pink color, and it costs around $7 to $9, maybe 10. So actually, from what I read on the repair manual, it says I have to use two types of grease. One is reinforced with some type of moly something, and one is just an LGI 2. Well, both of them are an LGI 2, but I'm just gonna use one type for everything because I think it will work. I think that's how all the people do it. So to access the front shaft, I have to remove this shield, and it's possible I can do without it, but I'm also gonna be replacing differential fluid, so I'm gonna remove that now. So there's 4 bolts I need to remove. One here, and here. These are 12 millimeter. So I'm ready to add some grease, and here this is the front shaft, and added some grease here. I did 3-4 pumps, and now I'm gonna try to do the same. So just did pump on this one and inside one. Again 3-4 pumps. There's something is exposed here. I'm not sure what it is. It's possible I can't afford it, but I think I might have messed it up. I turned on the engine and switched to the gears when the car was jacked up, and I heard some noise. I hope that's not the problem. Now it seems like I need to add this for the rear drive shaft. I see one on this side and one inside here. I pumped 3 sides, that and the other one as well. Now I need to do the same here. Okay, looks like I need to go from top on this one. So on this one pumped also 3-4 times, and I think that's fine. So I need to replace the differential fluid, and from my understanding I have to remove the fuel plug first here and then the drain plug. So this is 24 millimeter. I have to remove also refuel plug here. From my understanding I need to remove the refuel first and then the drain plug. So I was able to remove the refuel plug, and now I need to remove the drain plug. So now I'm removing the so looks like the refuel, drain plug had some type of magnet in the washer. I'm gonna clean that. I'm coming back to this one, so I'm gonna remove the drain fuel 24 millimeter. Removing this one. This one looks much darker than the rear one. Wow. Okay, I'll come back to this. I still need to remove the front one as well, but I'm just gonna do this first. So I have cleaned the drain fuel plug and the drain plug and fuel plug, and I'm gonna use this gear lubricant. From my understanding, if it has a less at the end, that's mean it can be used for any type of well, not any, but it can be used for limited sleep. I guess that's what it stands for, LS, and regular. So this should be fine. I'm gonna, from my understanding, I need 3 of these for real. I'm gonna pump this with this tool, and from my understanding I need to pump until liquid comes out from the refill area. So I have fluid coming out. I'm assuming that's been full, so I'm gonna close this up. So I'm ready to add. I closed the drain plug and the, I guess that's called transfer case, and now I'm gonna refill it. Same technique as the previous. I have fluid coming out now. From when this standing it's full, so I'm gonna close this now. So this one took about 1.5 quarts. So rear differential 3 quarts, this transfer case 1.5, and I believe front would take 1.5, so total 6 quarts I will need. And I don't want to tighten this too hard, the fuel plug. I'm ready to remove the bolt from the front. I guess differential code. So first I wanna, so this is the refill, drain plug and refill. So from my understanding I have to remove the refill first, and this is a 10mm hex drive. I'm gonna use both hands. So the top one is coming out well. I'm gonna remove the bottom one now and drain it. I use some penetrating oil, and also I'm gonna hit this end with the hammer so it goes, it has a better connection. It seems it's like rusted out. So that helped hitting it with the hammer. I'm gonna drain it. Okay, once I remove the top one, it seems it came out easier. Just gonna wait until all drains. So I'm ready to put back the fuel plugs and the drain plug, and looks like drain plug has a magnet, and clean it. I have cleaned both plugs, and now I'm gonna, both of them had a magnet. I'm not sure why, but this, I guess there's a ring, it's moving. Oh, looks like there was a ring there too, so I'm gonna clean that too. We have pumped the fluid and it's coming out now a little bit, so I believe now it's good time to close the fuel plug. And after that we just need to put this shield back with 4 bolts. I have put the shield and I tried to move it and see everything is fine. It's not moving. So on YouTube somebody did this, they cleaned this piece on both sides, and then they use the grease to put here. And same on the other side.